Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 7 of the 21-day yoga challenge. Today's video is a special dedication to all those who are still working from home through the corona crisis. So, as you can see, it's a different setup today. So, I will be sharing with you variations of 10 asanas that you could do using your office chair. Now, these may look simple, but you have to try them to experience the deep stretches and the relaxation that it brings. So, let's get started. Let's sit with our back straight and our feet completely rested on the ground. You can place your palms on your knees, and the first exercise is called the cat-cow stretch. Pressing the palms into the knee, concave the back, extending the chest out as you bend your elbows, drop your head back, and inhale deeply. And as you exhale, extend the arms out, convexing the back and rounding it, pushing backward, taking the chin to the chest. Repeat this again. Inhaling, lift the leg up, bring the chest out, pulling the elbows into your body. And as you exhale, extend, straightening the arms and rounding the back, chin to the chest. If I were to show you this sidewards, so let's repeat this. Inhale, push the chest out, concave the back and drop your head behind. Inhale. And as you exhale, push back, rounding the spine, taking the chin to the chest. Now for a deeper stretch, you could hold on to the sides of your seat and rest the abdomen completely on the thighs. So let me demonstrate this. As you inhale, extend forward, pushing the chest closer to the knees. Rest your abdomen and look up as you inhale. And as you exhale, hold on again to the sides of your chair, extending and rounding the back, taking the chin to the chest. Come back to neutral and again inhaling, filling up your lungs 100%, getting a good stretch in the throat as you bend back. And exhaling, pushing the spine out, chin to the chest. Inhale and come back to neutral. The cat-cow stretch really helps with making the spine flexible, helping you completely de-stress. Now, moving on to our second exercise, I would like you to come to the edge of your seat. Now, moving on to our second exercise, I would like you to sit almost towards the edge of the seat such that just your hips are rested on the chair. And then widen your legs as much as possible. You could have your toes pointing obliquely at a 45-degree angle. Interlock your fingers and extend your arms upward above the head as you inhale. You can look up to check if your palms are parallel to the floor and extended outward. Now keep stretching your palms upward so as to feel an extension from your waist. So your entire trunk from the side should be extended. You could also hold your wrist and pull up your arm. And hold the other wrist and again pull it up. Keep this extension active and interlock your fingers, stretch it up. Hold this posture for about 3 counts. And now for a side bend, stretch your hands up, bend down to your right side, extending your arm and placing your fingertips on the floor. You can watch your left hand that is extended upward. For an even deeper stretch, you could place the entire right palm on the ground. Coming up as you inhale. Exhaling, let's do it on the left side, placing the left palm on the ground. Inhaling, come up, interlock and extend the hands again for about 3 counts. Exhaling, bend towards your right. Try to bend as laterally as possible such that your chest is completely facing to the front. So you do not want to be bending with your chest caving in towards the ground. And again, inhaling, come up. Exhaling, extend sideward on the left. All the while making sure that your chest and your abdomen is facing forward. Inhaling, come up and relax. Now this one serves as a full body exercise, especially as a hip opener. It also works on your obliques or the sides of your trunk, your arms, your neck, as well as strengthens your spine. Moving on to the third exercise, which is a spinal twist. So you can come to sitting towards the middle of the chair, holding the back of your chair on either side with both your palms. From here, using a pull-push action, you will twist your trunk. This provides a good massage for the abdominal organs. It also strengthens your spinal muscles and activates the spinal nerves. Hold this posture for about 30 seconds. Repeating this on the other side. So come to sitting on the other side of the chair. Hold the backrest using both the palms and twist. Deepen the twist as you pull with your left hand and push with the right hand. Again, holding the posture for about 30 seconds and coming back to neutral. The next posture we're going to be doing is to release any tension in the shoulder blades or the upper back. You can hold the seat of your chair at the back and pulling it with all your might, you can move forward. You can do the same by bending lower and holding your backrest. So hold your backrest and try to walk your hands upward. So I keep walking my hands upward. If you also have a headrest, then hold on to your headrest if your back permits you. And as you hold them, then each time attempt to open up the chest and roll the shoulders back this way. You could also interlock your fingers at the back and place it at the top of your chair and extend and expand your chest outward, up towards the ceiling. For the next exercise, which is a chair variation of Asana, use your right palm to place it down beside your left foot. So placing it this way and stretching up the right hand towards the ceiling. You can hold this posture for about 10 to 15 seconds, breathing normally and gazing at the palm that's extended upward. Releasing, come back. Now place your left palm beside your right foot and make sure that the shoulder and the arm is not outside of the leg, but it is locked with the right knee. Extending the left arm up and trying to gaze at the fingertips. Hold on this side as well for about 10 to 15 seconds. And inhaling, come back up to center. Now a similar variation but with a slightly deeper twist is the Bar Sauna. So again, come to sitting at the edge of your seat. For this one, you will first twist to the right side, bring both your feet together and bending over, lock your left shoulder with your right knee. Then you will join your palms together, pushing this arm into the knee. Bring your palms to the heart center and make sure that your chin is in line with the pointed fingers. So this is the Bar Sauna. It's a slightly intense twist, so you can hold it for as long as comfortable. And as you inhale, come up. Again, we twist to the left side completely. Bending over, lock your right shoulder with your left knee. Joining the palms and pushing the arm into the thigh. Again, make sure that your chin is in line with your palms. And your hands are at heart center, they are not away towards your shoulder. So as you bring it towards your heart center, you will realize that you will have to push this into the knee. Inhaling, come back up. The next posture we're going to be doing today is called the Garudasana, for which we will sit cross-legged. First, bring the right leg over the left leg. Extend the left leg out and intertwine your right leg into your left. Everybody has a different amount of flexibility. So some people might just be able to go till here and some just till here. But do try your best. So you can hold on to the seat of your chair to increase this intertwine. Keep the back straight and we'll try to intertwine the arms as well. So once you have them intertwined and interlocked, then you pull the elbows up, trying to reach higher and higher. And once you've reached your highest, look up at the fingertips pointing upward. And hold this posture again for about 10 seconds, breathing normally, and release as you exhale. Now bring the left leg on top of the right and try to intertwine again to your best. And make sure your hands also go the other way around. So change the intertwine of the hands as well and lift up as you inhale. Make sure your chest is always open and not caved in. There's no stress on the shoulders. Look up at the fingertips. This is the Garudasana or the eagle pose. Releasing your hands and your legs as you exhale. Moving on, we do another hip opener or the pigeon pose, which is the Rajakapotasana. For this, fold your right leg, bringing your right ankle on the left knee. Our attempt should be to push this knee lower as much as possible in line with the other knee. Your right calf should be as parallel to the floor as possible. So this itself brings quite an opening in the hip region. So the knee shouldn't be pointing upward. Now holding your knees with both the palms, attempt to bend forward. It's absolutely okay if you can just bend forward this much, but do not want to curve the back as you bend forward. And try and touch your chest to the shin or the calf. Now hold this for another 10 counts. This really works on the sides of your glutes or your hips as well as your thighs. It works on your hip joints, opening it up and bringing deeper flexibility. And as you inhale, come up. So we'll do the same on the other leg. And let me show this to you sideways. So the left ankle comes on the right knee, pushing this knee down as much as possible. And as you can see, I'm keeping a straight back as I bend down. So you do not want to bend down with your head going down first. So I bend over, you can do as much as possible. It's absolutely okay if you're here. It still gives a deep stretch when you do your best. Bending over, chest on the calf. And stay here for as long as your body permits. Inhaling, come up and release. The next posture we're going to be doing is called the Pavan Muktasana, and this is a great posture for digestion, especially for those who have gastritis issues or acidity. So for this, you can sit towards the back of your chair or slightly to at least to the middle of your chair. Bend your right knee to place your right foot on top of the chair, bringing the knee close to the chest. Interlock your fingers below your left thigh and lift it up as much as possible, keeping the leg straight. You can have the toes pointing towards yourself and try to pull up as much as possible. You can rest your back on the chair. Try to keep the legs straight and holding this posture. This also reverses the circulation of blood in your legs and try to have your thighs slightly pressed into the abdomen. Releasing. We do this on the other leg. So the left leg comes up. Interlock your fingers and place it below your right thigh. And lifting up. Point the toes towards yourself. This gives a good stretch again on the back side of your leg. Like I said, it's absolutely okay if you lift your leg up just until here. What's important is that you try and give it your best. And releasing. We come to our last asana of today, which is a restorative asana or a relaxing posture. For this, it would be good if you have a pillow handy, something to rest on. So just something basic like this, and you could place it on one of your arms. Just going to make some space on the table, and you can swing your legs up on the other hand rest. Holding the table and the back of your chair, just slide in and rest your head back on the table. So you can just relax in this posture, throwing the head back, opening up the chest, hang your hands loose or place your palms on the chair. And the legs are rested and relaxed. And if you have a wall in front of you, then you could also extend the legs up and place it on the wall. I'm just releasing it down now. Just staying in this posture for about 3 to 5 minutes can help you recharge and kickstart your work again. I hope you enjoyed today's chair yoga session. This need not be tried out just by working professionals, but you could do it even just before you go to sleep, and it's very, very relaxing. Or if you're not in a workout mood today, these gentle stretches and extensions can be great for your body. Thank you and namaste.